What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? A man and his girlfriend were apprehended Monday morning following a fatal shooting in Houston that set off an Amber Alert for two children. Jasmine Johnson and her ex, Arturo McGee, were beefing. This is around 11 p.m. He leaves and he comes back around 12:45 a.m. Gets into a squabble with the new guy. The new guy pulls a gun and guns him down inside of Jasmine's apartment. Police say Jasmine's 11-year-old daughter called Arturo, whom she considers a father. Jasmine and Arturo had been dating on and off for years. So the 11-year-old calls the guy who she considers a father because her and her mom were having some type of dispute. He goes to check on the girl and gets into a fight with the new guy. The new guy pulls out the gun and ends his life. The mother, as told by Arturo's mother, is very wicked. She said Jasmine called her. She got several calls from Jasmine that night while she was in Mississippi saying that your son is going to die in Houston tonight. Family, you got to be careful about who you lay up with. Arturo's mother, Denise McGee, says that she told her son to get away from Jasmine many times. Court records show that Jasmine once tried to run over Arturo after she threw his clothes out into the streets and he tried to retrieve them. So this woman was very dangerous. They also said that another time she pulled a knife on him. These are court documents. She had to go to court for it. She pulled a knife and she threatened to kill him. So this woman was violent, very violent. The mother says that she wants her arrested also. She was arrested on a warrant, an outstanding warrant. The other guy, her new boyfriend, is being held on a $100,000 bond. I don't think that's enough. In my view, this is premeditated murder. Jasmine needs to be charged with murder. If not for Jasmine, Arturo is alive. They say she hated this dude. This is what the mother says. The mother says she talked to her real crazy, called her cussing out and stuff. The mother said this is what happened. That this woman said, your son gonna die tonight. So the Amber Alert was not for the 11-year-old, but it was for the 11-month-old child and a 9-year-old child. I don't know what the relationship was between, the kids. Apparently one was Jasmine and the other wasn't, but the 11-year-old was left at the house. They took off to Nacogdoches, which is about 2 hours away from Houston, and the apartment that they were at, Jasmine's apartment. And that's where the cops caught up with them at. Now, I wanted to talk about this because this is reminiscent of what happened to my cousin. Not the exact same circumstances, but eerily familiar, the outcome. My cousin goes over to this girl's house who is his ex. he gets into it with the new boyfriend. The new boyfriend pull out that thing, shoot him in the head. Now my cousin, he was a hot temper. He had a hot temper. He went over there thinking he's just gonna whoop some ass. Dude had it on his mind. He was ready for him. See, this is why you have to be very careful when you are going to somebody's house, place of business, wherever, and you're going to try to defend somebody's honor. Because that person that you're going to try to handle already is anticipating your arrival. He already got you at a disadvantage. He can be sitting up there just waiting on you to come through the door, gun you down before you even get through the door. So if you got it on your mind about somebody do something to your people, you got to be more strategic. I ain't gonna tell you exactly how. You got to figure that piece out, but you got to be more strategic. You can't let these dudes get away with beating on your people. And I know some people are saying, well, that wasn't even his daughter. In his mind, it was, because blood don't make you family, loyalty do. And he was loyal to that little girl. It's sad that it cost him his life. You have to be very careful when you're engaging in conflict. You cannot only think about what you're gonna do. I'm sure he thought about going over there and how he was gonna handle dude. He never thought the dude was going to handle him. He's thinking, at the worst, what, it's a fight or something? Dude had killing on his mind. He thinking about a fist fight. So, if you're gonna engage, be sure to think the worst. Like, what is the worst thing that could happen? Worst thing that could happen is you get killed. Second worst thing that could happen is you kill the person. Either way, you're gonna have problems. Even if you're in the right, more than likely, DA gonna take that case. And you might end up in jail. Be very careful, because if you go into a situation with conflict with the right one, and you're only thinking about what you're gonna do, and you're not thinking about what they're gonna do, it's possible that you could end up dead. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Damn.